Imagine a man destined for China's highest office, a political star whose brilliance promised a golden future. This is the story of Bo Xilai, once considered the most powerful and charismatic figure in the Chinese Communist Party.
Born into the elite princeling faction, his father a revolutionary elder, Bo Xilai had unparalleled political lineage.
Tall, handsome, highly intelligent, with a top university education and exceptional oratorical skills, he was the party's ideal son. As Dalian's mayor, he transformed the city, battling crime and championing welfare, earning immense public popularity. His administrative prowess and populist appeal made him a formidable candidate for China's supreme leadership. But beneath the glittering facade of success, an insatiable ambition began to take hold, pushing him to ever greater extremes. He embraced a hard-line agenda, singing red and striking black, stirring old ideologies and cracking down on perceived enemies. He built a powerful network, defying central authority and making a dangerous bid for even greater control. Then, a shocking cascade of scandals erupted, accusations of corruption, murder, and even plotting against the state. His spectacular downfall exposed deep-seated contradictions within the party and irrevocably altered China's political landscape. Join us as we uncover the thrilling and tragic story of Bo Xilai, a tale of power, ambition, betrayal, and a nation's destiny. The Cultural Revolution erupted, engulfing China. Bo Xilai's father, a revolutionary elder, was purged. The young Bo Xilai, shrewd and opportunistic, joined the Red Guards. A chilling anecdote claims he brutally beat his own father, breaking his ribs in a show of loyalty to the party. His father, however, saw it as a sign of true political mettle. After the tumult, Bo Xilai married Li Danyu, another revolutionary's daughter. His formal education, interrupted by the chaos, resumed at Peking University when he was 28. This first marriage ended in divorce. During his university years, he met Gu Kailai, a bright law student. Their ambitious union soon followed. As a princeling, Bo Xilai ascended quickly within the party. His true political rise began as the mayor of Dalian, a critical test of his abilities. He launched a sweeping war on crime and anti-corruption campaigns, ruthlessly clearing out gangs and corrupt officials. Dalian began to transform. Under his leadership, Dalian became a renowned harbor city and a symbol of progress. Citizens adored him, famously stating Dalian's three treasures were football, fashion, and Bo Xilai. His immense popularity established him as a rising star, a potential successor in Beijing. Crucially, he cultivated a close, yet ultimately doomed, relationship with police chief Wang Lijun. Bo's political ascent continued. He became Liaoning governor, securing a ministerial-level post. But his flamboyant style and privileged background drew increasing scrutiny from within the party. In 2004, he moved to Beijing as commerce minister, gaining international exposure. However, this central government role was often considered a less direct path to the party's apex. Internal party dynamics also played a role. His father's conservative leanings clashed with the more reformist factions, including those associated with Xi Jinping's family background. Despite these obstacles, Bo Xilai remained outspoken. He publicly challenged India's prime minister on democracy and fiercely championed made-in-China products on the world stage. After his success in Dalian, Bo Xilai ascended to positions like Liaoning governor and then Minister of Commerce. Despite his achievements, his family background and outspoken personality drew significant political scrutiny, hindering his path to top leadership. This political dynamic, including his father's rivalry with Xi Jinping's father, affected his career progression. In 2007, he was appointed party secretary of Chongqing, a less prominent political bureau seat. This marked a crucial turning point. Here, he spearheaded the Chongqing model, emphasizing income redistribution, extensive welfare programs, and infrastructure development. These populist policies garnered immense support from Chongqing residents, transforming the city and gaining national attention. To solidify his bid for top leadership, Bo launched the Red Songs Black Fights campaign, a call to revive communist culture. The Red Song's Chang Hong aspect promoted singing revolutionary anthems, reading classic texts, and spreading communist slogans.
This included banning commercials on local TV channels, replacing them with programs promoting socialist ideology.
The Black Fight's Da Hei component was a fierce crackdown on corruption and organized crime, leading to thousands of arrests. However, this campaign was marred by accusations of torture and illegal asset seizures, especially targeting perceived enemies.
The high-profile execution of corrupt police chief Wen Qiang, broadcast nationally, significantly boosted Bo's public image. Beyond his political ambitions, Bo Xilai's personal life harbored dark secrets. In the late 1990s, he engaged in an affair with Zhang Weiqi, a popular Dalian television anchor. Their relationship deepened, and Zhang Weiqi reportedly became pregnant with Bo Xilai's child, her pregnancy advancing to 8 months.
Bo's wife, Gu Kailai, was consumed by rage upon discovering the affair. She swiftly orchestrated Zhang Weiqi's removal from her position at Dalian TV.
Between 1998 and 2004, Zhang Weiqi vanished without a trace. Her disappearance fueled widespread speculation and an ominous mystery. Years later, a macabre rumor emerged. An exhibit at the controversial Body Worlds exhibition featured a plastinated body of a pregnant woman. The chilling connection? Gu Kailai, Bo Xilai's wife, was reportedly the chief responsible for the Dalian human plastination factory that supplied bodies to this very exhibition. Adding to the horror, the plastinated fetus was also estimated to be around 8 months, eerily matching Zhang Weiqi's reported stage of pregnancy at the time of her disappearance. Chinese law prohibits the execution of pregnant women. It was also highly improbable that a family would consent to selling the body of a pregnant loved one for such a display. Gu Kailai's previously revealed ruthlessness, including her conviction for murdering her business associate, Neil Haywood, only intensified suspicions regarding Zhang Weiqi's fleet. Exhibition founder Gunther von Hagens stated he received the body from a Chinese friend, further fanning the flames of the dark theory. Was Gu Kailai that friend? This disturbing hypothesis painted a picture of revenge so heinous, it drew comparisons to ancient China's infamous Empress Lu's human pig incident. While chilling, no concrete evidence ever linked Zhang Weiqi to the exhibit. Alternative theories suggest she may have fled abroad, possibly with Bo Xilai's child, remaining hidden due to the scandal's sensitivity. In a shocking turn, Bo Xilai abruptly dismissed his trusted police chief, Wang Lijun, demoting him to a powerless cultural role. Fearing for his life, knowing the ruthless nature of Bo's campaigns, Wang Lijun desperately attempted to seek asylum at the U.S. consulate in Chengdu. Bo Xilai, frantic to silence Wang, dispatched an astonishing 70 police cars to besiege the consulate, leading to a dramatic, tense standoff. After a grueling 30-hour standoff, Wang eventually surrendered, appealing to be handed over to the central government, not to Bo's forces. Wang's explosive testimony exposed Bo's extensive corruption. Yet, Bo brazenly defied the Central Party, visiting a military unit linked to his father's legacy.
This act was interpreted as a desperate attempt to mobilize the military for a coup. However, swift, decisive action by Hu Jintao and Wen Jiabao thwarted his plans.
Bo's populist tactics and direct appeals to the masses had long fueled the leadership's deep-seated fear that he intended to disrupt the party's collective rule. Unlike Xi Jinping's measured approach, Bo's family flaunted their wealth and power, acting like Western celebrities, unsettling conservative party elders. Then came the ultimate scandal. His wife, Gu Kailai, was arrested for poisoning British businessman Neil Haywood, with Bo orchestrating the cover-up. The murder, linked to stolen assets, unraveled a scandalous web of corruption, infidelity, and betrayal at the highest echelons of Chinese power. On March 8th, Premier Wen Jiabao delivered the final blow, publicly criticizing Bo and warning of a return to the Cultural Revolution. Bo's fate was sealed. The party feared his populist appeal and his challenge to collective leadership. Unlike Xi Jinping's cautious rise, Bo's flamboyance created too many enemies.
His public anti-corruption stance starkly contrasted with his private life, vast hidden wealth, over 100 mistresses, and his son's lavish overseas lifestyle.
The ultimate scandal. His wife, Gu Kailai, was arrested for poisoning British businessman Neil Heywood. Bo attempted to cover up the murder, involving his police chief. Then, the chilling rumor, Bo's pregnant mistress, TV anchor Zhang Weijie, vanished. Speculation points to her possible link to a Body Worlds exhibition, a macabre revenge.
Gu Kailai received a suspended death sentence for murder. Bo Xilai, convicted of bribery, embezzlement, and abuse of power, was sentenced to life imprisonment.
His fall exposed the deep factionalism and fragility within the Chinese Communist Party's seemingly unified front, clearing the path for Xi Jinping's uncontested rise.
Bo Xilai's spectacular collapse became a cautionary tale, reshaping China's political landscape and solidifying a new era of centralized power under a singular leader.